What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Scevoli Tano Tonight Show, guys. We are here with an exciting episode of the Scevoli Tonight Show. I have my new friend, Salacious Rum, here that I have no idea how this episode is going to go. So we're just going to bear with us with this episode because he's hilarious. I'm hilarious. So we're just going to go for it on the Tonight Show tonight. Special guest, Salacious Rum, everybody. Let's clap it up for you.
Yeah, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. What did you say there's a bear? You said there's a bear. There's a bear with us. Did you say there's a bear with us?
Hey, there might be.
God, no, they're Wookiees.
You know, the Wook. Hey.
Or an Ewok. Or
Ewoks. The Ewoks, they might come eat you.
Be careful with them Ewoks.
I know. They're like little fuzzy rabbits that we can't really, little fuzzy bears.
They've got disease.
They do. They have like rabies or something.
They do. They're always like, doing stuff to each other, spreading diseases.
But how are you, Salacious Rum?
Mr. Ravioli, thank you very much for having me on your show. I very much have been looking forward to this. We met on the Seriously Star Wars channel, where you lost, basically, didn't you, to me in the quiz?
I did.
But I took pity on you because I thought you were funny. You're my new friend. I like anyone that likes a good pepper. So, and you, obviously, you made a name for yourself from testing hot peppers.
I did.
So
0 for 6 in that game too. 0 for 6 I was.
0 for 6
in that Star Wars game we played.
Very impressive.
I take pride in that. In that.
But Mr. Ravioli, thank you for having me. I like my friends in the United States of. So it's nice.
And are you in the UK? Are you all the way in the UK?
I am in England, the motherland. And I'll just say from the outset, we forgive you for getting grumpy and throwing our tea in the sea.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about the tea. That wasn't me.
I know. I mean, it was a bit of a bad move, but you did all right. You done all right. We keep an eye on you. Let's keep an eye on you.
But I want to ask you before we start this Star Wars chat, what are crumpets? Like, I always wanted a crumpet. Yeah. What is a crumpet?
Well, I'll ask you the same thing. What's a biscuit?
Oh, so it's like a biscuit, but it's a crumpet.
Well, probably not. I think a biscuit's probably more like one of our English muffins.
Hey.
A crumpet is like a muffin, but with air in it. I think. So it's a bit fluffier and lighter. You put butter on it.
So what's better, the biscuit or the crumpet?
Or, us English like to have double meanings for things.
It could be, yeah.
You know how we like. I don't know if you know. Maybe you don't. But we also use the word crumpet for special lady friend.
Oh,
yeah. So if you're going on a date with a hot pot crumpet, it's like you got a bit of flavor. You got
Hey, we don't know what you do on your spare time in that desert, Salacious Rum. We don't know what you do there. So.
I don't live in a desert, Mr. Ravioli. I live in an apartment in England.
You're hilarious. I love you. I love you deeply.
I'm not savage. What the hell?
I love you. You're the best. But my first question to you, Salacious Rum.
Yeah.
Where did you come up with your name? How did you start your Star Wars journey when you fell in love with Star Wars?
Well, what happened was I've got an Earth mum.
Oh.
And back in the late 70s, early 80s, she visited a discotheque in Berkshire in England. And she was with some friends. She was having a dance. She may or may not have had one or two too many tequilas. Anyway, she started to get a little bit faint. And she started to see stars. And so her friend said, you need to Earth Mum, you need to go outside to get some air. So my Earth Mum went outside to get some air. She looked up in the sky. She saw a bright light, and the light opened up.
Oh.
And basically, Mr. Ravioli, she was abducted by aliens.
Oh, wow.
And she went through. Well, this is all apparently reported. She travelled through an interdimensional space portal, and when she woke up the other side, she was in a sandy, dusty palace. See where this is going. And she met the palace jester, a very good-looking monkey lizard by the name of Salacious Rum.
Oh.
My puppy. And Jabba the Hutt's acquaintance.
Oh.
Anyway, they had a romance and fell in love. Basically, he seduced her.
So she was a crumpet. She was a
hot crumpet.
Ah.
He probably drugged her, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, one night she fell asleep. She woke up. She was back in Berkshire, England. So she must have been sent back through the interdimensional space portal. Anyway, some 9 months later, and she was pregnant. And Bob came out, my Earth brother. That's me. Hello, Mr. Scevoli.
Hi, Bob.
Hello. Don't talk to him; he's boring. And then I popped out in an egg. Be honest with you, the doctors were a little bit shocked. But I'm the first Kowakian monkey lizard to be born in England, and I was schooled in England. So but I got kicked out of school, Mr. Ravioli.
Ah,
yeah,
why they didn't accept your kind there?
They didn't like me, and I didn't like the blazer. It was itchy.
Ah,
and I used to swing from the lights, and they didn't like it, and they kicked me out.
Why they can't just let you be you, you know?
I know.
Like I would have liked to do that.
I know. But since then, I have refound ways to use the interdimensional space portal, and I'm now the leader of the monkey lizard army. And I've got businesses and properties all over the galaxy. Back in my home world of Kowak, I am a multiple business owner. I've got a pizzeria, an estate agency, a space banana trading company, telecommunications, the whole shebang.
You're just living your best life out there.
That's right. But as you know, I mean, quite a lot of the monkey lizards have been coming through the interdimensional space portal. Some of them are in Batu. Some of them are in Florida, Los Angeles. They keep coming over here. I've got bloody 100. They keep knocking every day. There's a little tap at the door. There's a bloody monkey lizard here.
They want to join the monkey lizard army.
It's rising, Mr. Ravioli. Rises.
Can I join?
Yeah, well, you have to go through the induction, but I reckon you have to. I reckon you'll pass. Well, it involves a bit of light probing.
Oh, so they're gonna probe me?
Yeah, probably.
Do you think I'll make it?
I think you'll do it. I think you'll pass. You look like the probe. You look like you've been probed before.
Yeah.
By the look of you, I don't think this will be the first time you've been probed.
That was a good one.
But I'm a big fan of the creator, George Lucas. And I love the hit documentary series, Star Wars. The documentary all about my home world. And my puppy, Salacious Rum, the real leader of the Hut Cartel. And old Bob here is a big fan too. And we are toy collectors. Got a very large Star Wars action figure collection and memorabilia and other stuff, basically.
But what is your favorite collector's item that you have of Star Wars?
Well, that's a bit hard to say. we've got a few nice pieces. If we've got we will have some factory error Salacious Rum vintage figures.
I need some of those.
Yeah, well, they're rare because the errors were few and far between. I do have a Salacious Rum that has no nose.
Oh.
So he can't sniff. I've got one that's only got one ear. No good. Like, you need to have two, don't you, really? But, well, you can have one, but well, it don't really matter, I suppose. At least he's got his jiggly bits intact. It's the main thing,
at least
isn't
he has his balls, At least he has
That's right. That's right. Although, us monkey lizards, we do have long dangly ones that go clickety clack sometimes when we walk. And I don't know about you, but when it gets hot, they do get a bit sticky.
I feel that. You know how sticky it gets down there at Salacious Rum. You know how sticky it gets.
I know. I often suffer from the syndrome known as leg ball.
Oh, that's tough syndrome.
Tough. Nothing worse than having one's testicle stuck to one's leg.
Because the weather in the States are not that hot yet. Like, I'm in the not hot area, so I'm in like the spring weather right now. What about England? England's hot over there now, or no?
The moment it's a little bit warm. But Mr. Ravioli, whereabouts in the United American States are you from? What state are you from?
I am in New Jersey.
New Jersey. That's named after Jersey.
It's after like Jersey, like Jersey Shore, Jersey Mike's.
No. It's named after Jersey, the place in the United Kingdom.
Ah, see, we stole from you guys again.
It's an island. No, you kind of were us, but rebellious versions of us.
Hey, I'm a rebel, so you know.
You're pro-rebel. You're pro-rebel, aren't you? You're pro-rebel. You're pro-rebel.
Don't worry, I'll get you out of England. I'll get you out.
Get me out of here, Ravioli. Let's go.
And we'll have some raviolis. We'll have some raviolis if you're down.
I'm up for ravioli.
Always. I don't like raviolis actually, but I'll make you some.
Oh, okay.
I got you.
Okay. So, but my favorite Star Wars documentary is Return of the Jedi.
Oh, now why is it Return of the Jedi? Because you're in it.
Well, my pappy is in it. Don't forget, it's my pappy.
Oh, your pappy. Excuse me.
And I also am a bit partial to Jabba the Hutt's dancer, the one with the 9 boobies, Yana Del Gargan.
Oh, her. I knew she was up to no good. I knew she wanted your daddy. I knew.
Good. Old Yana, you know. Oh, Yana. Bless you. 9 boobies. Fun all day. I wish I had 9 hands.
You only have 2. How many hands do you have? 2 or 4?
2.
2. All right. Just making sure.
3 fingers on each hand.
Hey, you can do a lot with those fingers.
They're specially evolved to satisfy special lady friends.
I love those hands.
Thank you. What's your favorite Star Wars, Mr. Ravioli?
My favorite Star Wars is movie-wise is Revenge of the Sith. I love that movie.
Oh. I have to agree that is a masterpiece of a documentary.
And I just saw The Phantom Menace in theaters. It was amazing.
Very nice, very nice. I would say that one is Wizard Annie.
Wizard.
It's Wizard.
It is Wizard. It was great. Do you guys have that in the UK? Did you have The Phantom Menace for May the 4th?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you guys did. Okay, I didn't know because it's like different, but probably.
Well, we're, you know, it's not the homeland.
It's motherland.
Motherland.
Like Mother Russia, but Mother England.
Well, better.
I feel that.
Better.
Feel that.
Yeah.
But so, what did you do for May the 4th? What did you go? Do you have some crumpets? Do you meet some crumpets?
Yeah, I'm a very busy monkey lizard. First of all, I have to satisfy my harem of special lady friends.
Oh.
Oh, that took some time. Yeah. You know that I'm an incredible lover, don't you?
I could sense that off this conversation we're having.
I'm often known as the monkey lizard lover wizard.
Oh.
Yeah. My body us monkey lizards, we've evolved over millions of years to become incredible lovers.
That's good. Because then you learn how to love.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, we're lovers. And I emit a special pheromone, a bit like Prince Zizor from Shadows of the Empire. I emit this pheromone, and immediately people start feeling slightly, woohoo towards me. So if you get any sudden sensations or you feel a bit wobbly in the knees, Mr. Ravioli, it's my pheromones. Could be affecting you.
It's the eyes that get me though. It's the eyes.
Audio.
It's the eyes. Those eyes are like, it's like heaven. Like I'm like sand dust right now, like stardust. Just right there.
Did you know I once did a 12-hour stream, 12-hour staring contest where people could come on and try and beat me at staring?
You would probably win that. You got great eyes. Your eyes must be like really. Your eyelids must be really good. They're glued.
I'm unbeatable. No one could beat me. No one could beat me.
I couldn't 12 hours. I couldn't even beat you in the game that we played on Seriously Star Wars.
I'm unbeatable.
You're unbeatable.
I'm unbeatable.
Now, what is your go-to weapon though that you use? You just use your charm on people. Like, what is your weapon?
My love weapon.
Oh.
Well, I've got a couple. I can't believe you're asking me this, but I do play Dungeons and Dragons. And we do it on YouTube sometimes, where I become Salacious the Barbarian.
Oh, I've got Game of Thrones up in your house.
Yeah, I've got a few special weapons: the pork sword of Koak and the golden dildo.
What is that? What is the pork sword of Rumback?
Pork sword of Koak.
Koak, excuse me.
Koak. Do you know well, in England, do you know what we call a pork sword?
Do I want to know what that is?
I think you probably can guess.
I think yeah, I was like, should I even say that out
loud? Yeah. And the golden dildo of death comes out sometimes.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Yeah, it's a bad one. Yeah. But I tend to be I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter, Mr. Ravioli.
I can see that. Like, I love you already,
Yeah. I don't, I prefer to,
stick to your crumpets.
That's right. Bit of English crumpet.
We have New Jersey crumpet. We have Jersey crumpets here.
Jersey.
We do.
Jersey crumpet. I'm up for some Jersey crumpet.
Hey, if you're ever in the States, I'm always down.
Let's do it. We can hang out. You can be my wingman.
Jersey Shore. Go get some crumpets.
I reckon we'd do all right. I reckon we'd do all right. We'd get a game on.
Yeah, we could use the golden. We could use the golden dildo.
Yeah.
Get people weak in the knees. All the ladies out there, get them weak in the knees.
That's right. I mean, I'm up for anything really. I mean, special lady friends. I'm very pro-thespian.
Oh.
Pro-thespian. Anything really. Thespians, Homo sapiens, special lady friends. I support inclusivism. I once had a rub with some koalas in Australia.
Oh, how was that?
Bad.
The koalas, they have big nails.
Full of chlamydia.
Definitely. You get hypothermia.
Stay away. The rashes.
I feel that.
I got a boil on my bum. Bad. I support inclusivism, Mr. Ravioli, because I think everyone, should be able to enjoy Star Wars. So I'm very pro inclusivism.
So you like everything? Do you like everything Star Wars?
Yeah.
Even the sequels.
Well, I mean,
they could have used the word, but
they could have. They could have. I just love Star Wars. They could have been better, but let's not go there, shall we? Well, we can if you want, but not my favorite. I mean.
Yeah, we can just say they're not our favorites. We don't have to go into depth.
That's right. I like the creator George Lucas. I like Rogue One.
Rogue One is really good.
Very good. I like Rebels. I'm a big fan of Rebels. I like
me too. Look at your variation.
Do you know? Are you? I can see you're an Ahsoka Tano fan. Are you? Clone Wars Ahsoka, Rebels Ahsoka, or Mandalorian Ahsoka?
I love the Clone Wars Ahsoka. Season 7, Season Mandalore Ahsoka is my favorite one.
I'm Rebels Ahsoka myself.
I love Rebels Ahsoka too. Everything Rebels Ahsoka animation is, even Tales of the Jedi Ahsoka.
Yeah, but Rebels Ahsoka for me is the one. She's woohoo! She's legal. She's legal at that point. You know. Game on with Rebels Ahsoka. Hot.
She is a pretty Togruta. She really is. She's like, I don't see her like that. She's like my sister that I never had.
Well, that's because you like Clone Wars Ahsoka, and that's like little sister Ahsoka. But Rebels Ahsoka's like, woohoo!
It's like who you meet in the England pubs, you know, the crumpets.
Yeah, this is it.
Who are you a fan of? Who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Salacious Crumb, fucking monkey lizard. But there are a couple of other standout monkey lizards. Are you a fan of the Clone Wars? Yeah, you said you like Clone Wars. Yes. Well, you'll be aware that in the Clone Wars there was a very famous monkey lizard called Pilf Mok Mok.
With Hondo, right? Hondo and
That's right. Pilf Mok Mok, and the Pilf Mok Mok has the credits, the honors. He defeated Anakin Skywalker, beat him in combat, and took his lightsaber.
He did.
Good
old
Pilf Mok Mok. We love you. He's a bit of a legend in the monkey lizard community.
You're always part of the monkey lizard club here.
Right.
Always.
Right.
You know?
Have you got any monkey lizards? Have you got any monkey lizards?
I do not.
Oh, you need to adopt one.
I know. I know who had it on the Star Wars. Was it Samuel that had it?
Oh, you mean Full Metal Jacket?
Yeah.
Full Metal.
Didn't one of you guys have a monkey lizard?
Yeah, he had one. Full Metal had one. Yeah.
Yeah, he kept playing with it a lot.
I know, it was a bit weird, wasn't it? Kept touching him.
I think he thought it was you, and that's why, because you gave the lover, lover thing on him. I think.
I'm not sure about that. Full Metal. He was. Don't know. Spoke about him.
He'll be on the show too.
Oh, I like you, Full Metal. You're a good lad. No, I'm just joking. He's a good lad. If anyone out there does have a monkey lizard, you can register him on my website, salaciousrum.com, and there's a register button, and opens up a Google form, and you can upload a photograph of your monkey lizard, write down his nickname, his habits, any nickname, what he likes to eat and drink, and he gets put onto the monkey lizard register. And we've got quite a few monkey lizards on there already, and so go and register.
So can I sign me up as a monkey lizard member?
Bob, is this Bob?
Bob,
is Ravioli, or does he know he's not a monkey lizard, Bob? Bob. Salacious, leave me out of it. Well, what's the next question, Mr. Ravioli?
I want to be part of the Monkey Lizard Club.
You could join the army, but you're not really a monkey lizard, are you? But you can join the army. Everyone's welcome in the army.
But how do you know I'm not a monkey, though? You don't know.
Right, let's do the test. Stand up. Okay. Stand up.
All right.
Pull your pants. Pull your trousers down. Oh, do after. You have to use, to be in the Monkey Lizard Army, you have to use the hashtag MLA. Hashtag MLA. If you ever see it, that's Monkey Lizard. If you ever see anyone leaving hashtag MLA, it's because they're in the Monkey Lizard Army.
I think I'm gonna. Can I be like your partner in crime to it?
You got to earn your stripes, Mr. Ravioli. So I'm not saying no, but you got to prove yourself.
I got you. Don't worry, I'm gonna prove myself. By the end of this show, I'm gonna prove myself to you.
All right.
So my next question to you is, Salacious Rum.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite thing? Favorite fight, Star Wars battle in Star Wars?
I know.
Could be anything.
No, I know it.
A lot of fights in Star Wars.
I know it. Do Do you want to know?
What is it?
Right. Easy. It's probably not what you're expecting.
Oh.
I think you might like it though.
Oh.
Yeah. It is from the best episode of Star Wars Rebels.
Oh.
Twilight of the Apprentice.
Oh, that's a good one.
And it's Ahsoka Tano versus Darth Vader.
That is one of my favorites too.
Badass. And I tell you what, there's this. They were bringing it in that documentary. The music was incredible. There's a scene where Ahsoka's like standing there and her theme's playing, and the camera like tilts around her, and it's like oh, and then she charges at Darth. Oh, she says, "I am not a Jedi." Oh,
I am no Jedi.
Darth Vader says, "This is not the Jedi way." She says, "I am no Jedi."
That is one of my favorite fights.
Great scene. And of course, later on, we learn that she gets pulled into the world between worlds, which that's the interdimensional space portal that my Earth Mum got sucked into.
So, did the Salacious Rum family invite the world between worlds?
Well, let's just say we're part of. We're involved. We're involved, and I do have access to it. I'm one of the very few that can access the world between worlds.
Oh, can I access it with you? Can I see what it's all about?
Afraid not.
Oh,
no.
I didn't prove myself yet.
Yeah, not yet.
No, not yet. I'm sorry about that.
Not yet. It's time. Don't worry. It's time.
So Salacious Rum. So you like the in Rebels where Ahsoka fights Vader. Does that
I like Ahsoka's fighting style. I can't remember what form it is, but I like her two-handed, double-bladed, style. Unusual style. Very nice style.
Now, do you like the Rebels lightsabers or the Clone Wars lightsabers?
I like Rebel. I'm sorry, I'm pro Rebel.
Oh, I like Rebels too. I just like her hilt in the Clone Wars. I think because Anakin made them, and I love Anakin, so I was like, yeah. But yeah,
not keen on that Annie really. Pilf Muck disabled Annie. I mean, can't be that good.
Yeah.
Pilf Muck did a number on him.
He did.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to ask you. Now you might know this. You might personally know this.
Yeah.
Where is Hondo Ohnaka? We have not seen him.
Well, he's in bar 2. He's in bar 2, isn't he? You can go and see him. He's in bar 2. You can go and see him. He's there. Yeah, he's still there. I think he's still there.
I think so. But where's that monkey lizard that he was with?
I don't know. Wow. He disappeared.
Wow.
He disappeared, Paul Pilf. But it definitely has been reproducing because there are a ton of monkey lizards coming out of bar 2 that look like him. So he was there. There's bloody hundreds of them.
I know. So he was having a lot of crumpets.
I think he was very brilliant.
Brilliant?
Brilliant.
Brilliant? I don't even know how to say that word.
Brilliant.
Brilliant?
He shagged a lot, basically. Yeah. I like to step on the bad foot and do the good thing. Like a love wizard. We should go shagging.
We should.
Yeah.
We should. I think we would be great partners in that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I gotta come to England now.
You gotta come to England. Of course, I live with Bob in the Shires, so you can come, but you have to be warned. You know. Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
You know the hobbits.
Oh, like
in the
that.
Shires. It's a bit like that. They're all like. They've all got furry hands and furry feet and big brows.
Oh.
They all drink cider till about 2 a.m. And
did you have blue milk in England?
We ain't got it. We ain't got it over here. I miss it. You know, I'm very pro blue milk. I prefer to go straight from the tea though, Mr. Ravioli.
I feel that the tea is good. The tea with honey.
No, the teat.
Oh, the teat.
I
What
don't
is
want
the
it in a
teat?
pot. Your teat, your tit, your nipple,
Oh,
your boobie. I want to go straight from the teat.
oh, so you get a natural.
Like Luke Skywalker. You go natural.
Oh,
Yeah, with a phallus siren. I mean, it's a bit warmer and a bit lumpy, and you run the risk of getting the odd teat hair, but
I feel. Hey, you do you, man.
yeah,
I
natural.
gotta give you that. Natural,
You-
all
are you-
it's all natural. But
you
what
prefer-
happens if the boobie is like remodeled or something, like plastic surgery?
I don't know if that works. I
Like,
don't
is
know.
that natural? Like, is that natural still? That's not technically natural. So what do you do
think-
then?
I think the special lady's got to be on heat.
Oh,
They got to be in season to produce the milk.
I feel that. They got to be like spring, summer, or fall, or winter the best.
No, in season. You know,
Yeah.
like up for it. Producing, lactating. Bloody hell, Mr. Ravioli, has anyone ever taught you the birds and the bees? What the hell? I'm a biology teacher here. Welcome to Salacious Rum's biology lessons.
Hey, I'm with it. If you could teach me biology and the ways of the body and the teats and the tats, I'm down. The birds and the bees.
All right, okay.
When I come on your show, we can. I think you could teach me all that.
We can do it. We can do it.
We could do this.
What do you like about Star Wars, Mr. Ravioli?
What I love about Star Wars,
yeah.
I love that it's a real life. To me, like Star Wars, it's real life to me. I know we might not have the Force, we don't have the real lightsabers. We have Galaxy Edge lightsabers, or someone makes them handmade and everything. But what I like about Star Wars is they teach you life lessons.
Yeah.
Like the Jedi are good, the Sith are evil, but the Jedi have those tendencies where they can become evil, but they have to fight that urge. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has a past. So I feel like that is like what life is. Like we all on this show, I have a past, you have a past. Everybody watching this has a past, but it's how you overcome that. It's how you overcome your anger or your frustrations. I think that's what Star Wars means to me, because Ahsoka taught me a lot, because I love Ahsoka. I live by the quote, when you find people that need your help, you help them no matter what. I love that by Ahsoka. Or like in Rebels, she says it's a new day, a new beginning. When you're having a bad day, you go to sleep and it's a new day, it's a new beginning for you. Forget what you did yesterday. Forget if you did something bad or your friends or something like that. It's a new day to start a new beginning in your chapter book, of your life. But I think, Star Wars is like life. I live by that. Like the Star Wars, like no attachments. I try to have no attachments. I try not to. But it's hard. It is. You have to face the urge. Salacious Rum.
Yeah, I think that was one bit the Jedi got wrong, really, didn't they? The attachment thing.
I think they got that wrong too. I think you could have had a lover or a significant other. I think you were allowed to do that. I feel like that you should be like that, and protect them at all costs, of course. But I think the Jedi were wrong for not having like the Anakin and Padme had to keep that a secret. Really. But then you have like legends with Luke and Mary Jade. You have
Mara Jade.
I'm
hoping we get Mara Jade in the. I'm hoping they bring back the Mara Jade. We're gonna get Mara Jade, I reckon, aren't we? We got Thrawn. We're gonna get Mara Jade now. It's got to happen.
I hope so. I hope we get like a little peek of her or something, or mention. I hope they don't keep that all out, because that would be fun to see. Like Luke and Mary Jade like have not a show, but like a mention of her or a mention of something. I would like that.
What'll happen?
Let's see if Luke. I don't know. See, I don't read the Legends books. I really should read the Legends books.
Oh, the Heir to Empire is amazing. The Heir to Empire trilogy is amazing.
Oh yes,
and I reckon they're setting it all up. I think they're setting it up. So, there was 30 years before Force Awakens, and the whole Mandalorian and the Ahsoka series. It's setting it all up. It's going to happen.
It is.
I reckon it's setting up. Luke will come back with Mara Jade, and You know, we've already had the Emperor cloning thing going on, so I'm quite
Yeah,
excited. I think it could be good. Could be good.
and I think our Grand Admiral Thrawn is going to be the leader of all that. I'm so excited.
Thrawn.
I love Thrawn.
Thrawn.
Yeah, yeah,
Thrawn.
I love Thrawn. But I definitely have to read the Heir to the Empire books. How many books are there? 8?
3. 3.
Oh, 3. Then what was
3.
8?
Well, there's 3 original ones. They've done
Oh.
they've done a couple of new ones, haven't they? Thrawn
Okay.
Ascending, and then a couple of new ones, but the original were 3.
See, I read like Thrawn's books. I read them. I'm on which one am I on? Thrawn Alliances now. I'm done with Thrawn Alliances. Then I'll go to Thrawn's Treason or something. I read the new Thrawn books, but I want to read the Heir to the Empire. I haven't got around to do that, but I want to read before, because I know that they're going to do that for the Ahsoka show and maybe a movie for that Dave Filoni movie.
I think so.
But I want to read because I love Thrawn. I love that man.
Yeah,
that's my blue father.
Blue man.
Blue man.
Red eyes.
Yeah. Cool. Looking badass.
Badass. The only thing they haven't done yet is his lizards.
I know. Like they don't make a lizard movie.
Where's his bloody lizards? His Il Salamari. He's supposed to have them.
Oh, yeah. He had one in the Legends. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what that does, don't you?
I think they should do it.
You know what it does, don't you? The lizard.
What?
It negates the force. When he has his lizard with him, people can't use the force around him.
Really? Is that
really? That's what they do. Really? That's it. Yeah, that's Il Salamari. They negate the powers of the force, so that's why he keeps them. Yeah.
I thought he just had his pet.
Nah, they're proper good lizards. They're Il Salamari, so they're gonna have to bring that in. You know?
They're gonna.
Yeah.
They might bring you in too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But right now, I'm reading the Barriss Offee Legends books.
Oh. Ahsoka's arch nemesis.
Yes, I'm reading her books because I saw her amazing story in Tales of the Empire. Her amazing story. Some
people were disappointed in her arc.
I know. I wasn't too disappointed though. I don't think the ending, spoiler for anybody watching, I don't think she's dead. I think she heals herself because she is a healer. You know, she learned to be a healer in the books.
Now, here's a question for you.
All right,
is she good or is she bad?
Barriss?
Yeah.
I think she's good. She's good.
Yeah,
I think she's in that show. I think she knew what the Empire was about, really.
She blew up the temple, didn't she?
She did, but I think she did it to get her point. I posted something in my story. I forgot the thing I said, but Ahsoka said it best in her novel.
Yeah.
Ahsoka said it best in her novel. She didn't have to go killing people. She didn't have to do any of that. She should have just did it another way. But I think that was her way of doing it, maybe. Yeah. But she killed a lot of people.
Not good.
Not good. But Ahsoka says in the book, I don't remember the quote, but do you think her and Barriss would have stopped Palpatine?
Ooh.
Because that's what she says in the book, that they could have took him together.
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a big one right there.
So, Mr. Ravioli,
that is
do you collect Ahsoka Tano collectibles?
I do. I have a lot around my room.
Oh, which ones have you got?
I have. This was a big one. I just got this from Gentle Giant.
Oh,
that one. I have her and Maul, the Siege of Mandalore.
Nice. Oh, that was good. That was good.
I have the little mini bus, the Ahsoka mini bus from Clone Wars, Gentle Giant, behind me.
Nice.
That way.
Nice.
This way.
Nice.
That way. Yeah, that way.
Nice.
And then I have this one, the Siege of Mandalore, Ahsoka with Morai.
Oh,
Morai. We love Morai.
Morai. Like that owl thing.
Yeah. I have a lot of Funko Pops that I don't have out here. But I have the Thrawn Gentle Giant, like him on the throne. I have a lot of like Ahsoka's looking at me right now. She's in. I have the cutout of Ahsoka, Seeds of Mandalore Ahsoka, because they never made a Rebels one. I was waiting for a Rebels one to come out.
Oh yeah, give me the Rebels one.
They made. I think they did. I don't know if they made a Tales of the Jedi Ahsoka. I gotta look that up. I don't think they made a cutout of her yet, because then I would have got that too. I have a lot of Rebel stuff around. I have a lot of prints. Like Ahsoka Tano prints, like from Dark Ink and stuff like that. They're not here because I can't really hang them up. And then I also collect every animation poster. So I have the Clone Wars movie poster that I have to get still. I had the Clone Wars Season 7, the Tales of the Jedi poster. It's my birthday.
Is it your birthday today?
No, I don't know why they just did balloons. I'm getting the Tales of the Jedi, but a custom-made poster that someone made on the internet, and then I wanted it, so I asked the guy permission for it. Shout out to him.
Shout out, guy.
Shout out, Hip Beach. I think that his name is Hip Beach. So shout out to you. He's a really good artist.
Hip Beach,
because he's hip and he's at a beach. You know,
on the beach.
On the beach.
Hip.
I have to get the Bad Batch Season 3 poster. The final poster. I think that's it. And the Rebels poster I gotta get still. The Star Wars Season 4 poster. I'm trying to collect all the posters. And then when I get like a house or apartment, I hang them all up signed and everything. I want to get them signed.
So you're would you say you're definitely pro Filoni then? You're
I am. I really like what Dave Filoni does with some shows a lot. I really do.
I like Mr. Filoni.
I like Mr. Filoni. I think he knows Star Wars, and I think he does Star Wars in a way that it's different. You know, like Star Wars, I feel like everything is backwards in Star Wars, and then you have to like watch that first, and then you have to come back and watch stuff. Like with Darth Vader, like the first movie's like, who is Darth Vader, you know? And then we get like, oh, Luke, I am your father. And we had to wait years for like Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and then Revenge of the Sith to come out. So I feel like Filoni is not trying to do that, maybe? I don't know. But I like what Filoni's doing with Star Wars as of right now.
Yeah.
And then I have a poster. A Revenge of the Sith poster, but it's animation poster. It's an animation poster though.
Oh, what?
That's someone made. And it's a 1-on-1.
Wow.
So I have that poster tucked away somewhere too. So
Revenge of the Sith, it has to be said, is a bit of a masterpiece, really. And like even like the very beginning when they're in them Jedi starfighters and they're like plowing through like the skies of Coruscant, the space above Coruscant, and there's that in the background. There's that. You know, like it's like the cannons firing out of the ships. It's almost like a naval battle. You know, like the old battleships, like firing it. You know, like flying parallel to each other.
Like a Boston Tea Party. We just dumped the tea right over.
God damn you, you bloody rebels! You dumped our tea. Cry God for Harry and King George.
I know. I feel bad for those
guys. George. You bastards. I swore.
But yeah, that's why I collect all that stuff. Like I'm an animation guy. I love animation. So anything like I hope they announce a new series for animation. I hope they do. But I'm glad how they ended the Bad Batch. So I'm glad how they ended that.
Well, I'm gonna test you now then.
All right.
You know what? You know who the cousins are to the Quacky monkey lizards?
No, who are they?
They were seen in animation. Bit of a test for you now. The cousins of the monkey lizards
are okay. I remember. Is it in Bad Batch or no?
No.
All right, those are not because they were monkeys in Bad Batch when they went on Pabu.
Talking about the cousins of the Quacky monkey lizards, seen for the first time in animation. And
Where Hondo is in Clone Wars.
No, they're
No?
monkey lizards. They're monkey lizards. The cousins to the monkey lizards. You're not going to get it. I've got you. I think I've got you.
I think you did get me.
Not everyone. Not the most popular animation series.
Which one?
The one I'm testing you on. It's not the most popular one.
Is it Resistance?
Might be.
I didn't really watch Resistance.
Oh, you missed the Quacky and Ape Lizards.
Oh, I gotta watch Resistance. People told me it was bad though.
It's not great, but there's Quacky and Ape Lizards in it. They chase Poe.
Oh, okay.
They're Quacky and apes. They're the big apes. Kowak. Yeah, they're our cousins.
Yeah, I was gonna watch that, but then they were like, "Should we watch it?" Like people were like giving me bad mixed feelings about it. I think I should just watch it.
Yeah, well, if you're if you're the Star Wars animation guy, you kind of got to watch it, ain't you?
I know.
God damn it!
I'll go after this. Don't worry, Salacious Rum. I'll go watch it after this episode. I got you for real.
Watch it.
And I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna be like, Salacious Rum, I watched it.
I saw the ape lizards.
I saw the ape lizards. Why do they look like that?
They were the only good bit.
But yeah, so Salacious Rum, are you a live action fan or an animation fan?
I like both.
You like both?
I like both. You know, I don't mind cartoons. Back in the day, we used to watch Mask. It's the only power that can save the day. Mask. You're probably too young.
I think we should form a band, me and you.
Have you heard my music?
I have not.
All right, soundcloud.com/Salacious Rum. I've done 2 albums. The first album is called Escape from the Sail Barge.
Oh.
The second album is called Album Number 2.
Oh, that's deep.
It's deep. And I have started my third, but I ain't got a name for that yet.
Oh. Can I jump on it? Can I be a feature?
I'm a massive music star. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, I DJ and I produce and I rap. And yeah.
Can you give us a little something now, or?
You should check it out on my channel. I've got a playlist on my channel called Monkey Lizard Music. You should check it out.
I will.
The last thing I did was a remix of Butterflies by Crazy Town.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the Monkey Lizard version.
Oh, I can't wait.
Check it out.
I am. Can we collab on something, Monkey Lizard?
We can. Yeah, what do you do?
You know, I do voice lessons, so that's good, right? You know,
all right.
I write my own stuff, you know.
Well, I write as well, yeah. I write, yeah. So
you could definitely do something.
All right.
We could be like the monkey raviolis.
Oh.
I think I got it. Say, look at that face. We're on to something, Salacious Rum.
All right, well, you got to have talent, though.
Do we have talent? Maybe.
Well, I have. I said you got to.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I ain't tested you yet. You got to, you know. I'm a massive star, Ravioli.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, you know.
Come on, we can be salacious raviolis.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You know, you got to prove yourself first.
I know. I'm sorry, Salate. I'm just excited that you're here.
I know. Well, it's all right. I get it. It's not, you know. It happens. This is what happens. People get starstruck.
You know.
You gotta check out my music. Check out, you'll like it.
I will. Monkey Lizard. Monkey Lizard is called. Like the.
I don't know. I'll show you.
Yes, just send it to me. Or I'll go on your YouTube channel, or I'll go on SoundCloud.
All right. Okay.
But Salacious Rum, my final question to you.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
If George Lucas called you and said, Salacious Rum, big fan of yours, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
What show? It could be any character, it could be anybody, it could be anything you want. Your dream Star Wars project that you would want. And
Easy.
you create it, you write it, you do
Easy.
everything about it.
Easy. It's already written. It's all ready to go. I'm all ready to rock.
Oh, wow. What is it?
Yeah. All ready. It's all ready. Ready?
When are we going to see it?
Star Wars. Return of the Crumb.
Oh. Is it supposed to be an evil one or a good one?
Hey? How about that? Return of the Crumb. Bloody hell! Everyone's been waiting for that. Everyone wants to know. Everyone asks, did he escape from the sail barge? Did he survive? You know, it's the story that everyone wants to know.
Is Poppy still alive?
They want to know it. Everyone's asking. This is it. This is the time. Return of the Crumb. Perfect, isn't it?
I need to know what happened.
Yeah.
I need to know.
What happened to him? Did he survive? Did he survive the explosion? Did he survive the intense Tatooine heat? Did he turn to the good side or what happened to him?
Did his balls get stuck to his leg? You know.
Exactly. Did Yana Del Gargan survive? Did he end up going direct from one of Yana Del Gargan's 9 teats?
The world may never know. You only know because you're going to write it.
Could be the opening scene, couldn't it? Him suckling down to one, you know. Only question is then, did he go top left, top middle, top right, middle left, middle right, bottom left, bottom middle, or bottom right?
The world may never know. Only you know.
Exactly.
Only you
George, call me.
He should call you. You would make a great movie. That would good. I would see that. I would pay top dollar for that movie.
Yep, of course.
I would. But Salacious Rum, we have to end the show.
What?
We have to end the show, but before we go, where can everybody find you on the social of meteors?
Well, first of all, there's my YouTube channel.
Subscribe to that.
Right, it's youtube.com/Salacious Rum. I am sharing the screen, but Mr. Ravioli doesn't know how to use a computer, so never mind. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Salacious Rum. Yeah, I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Salacious Rum. I'm on TikTok at Salacious Salacious_Rum.
Oh, I gotta go follow your TikTok now.
And I've got a store. It's salaciousrum.store. You can buy my merch.
Oh.
Yep. And you can listen to my music at soundcloud.com/Salacious Rum.
Salacious Rum. Salacious Rum. I will put all the links in the bio for you guys to go follow him.
Thank you.
Right here, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. Salacious Rum, thank you so much for coming on the Scevoli Tano Tonight Show.
I've enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to inviting you as my guest on the Monkey Lizard Hangout show, which is every Monday live, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, every Monday. So you'll be my honored guest, Mr. Ravioli. Anyone that's pro pepper is welcome on my show.
And I think we have a date set, right? July, I think, 22nd?
We do. It's on. We're on.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
We're doing it.
We are July 22nd. Iron on Salacious is show the Monkey Lizard Hangout.
Probing time, baby.
There you go. We're gonna probe each other until we can't no more.
Right.
That's right. We're gonna do it.
Right.
But guys, thank you for watching the Scevoli Tonight Show with special guest Salacious Rum. Everybody, give it up.
Yeah,
we love you, Salacious Rum. We love you.
I know.
But guys, thank you for joining me. Make sure you guys subscribe down below to the YouTube channel, The Scevoli Tano Show, for more awesomeness. Be kind to one another, guys, and may the fools be with you, my friends. Always. Bye!
In my life, when you find people who need your help, you help them, no matter what.